Welcome to the Watering Hole. We're sitting down today with Mr. Sterling Elza. How you doing?
Oh, pretty good. How are you guys?
Doing all right. By the way, I got to compliment you on your shirt. It's fantastic. It's perfect for UConn even.
I appreciate it, man. My roommate's going to hate me for that. I stole it from him, and he was going to wear it tonight, and I just couldn't help myself. So sick.
It's like the sexy Garth shirt. It does it for me.
Oh, yeah.
Is it now? The only thing it would be better if it was like Chris Gaines.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We find a way to bring up Chris Gaines in almost every podcast. It's hilarious. I don't know why. I don't know why. We just
if you had an alter ego, what would it be called?
Oh,
and what style of music would it be?
I think it would definitely be 90s grunge for sure.
Mm-hmm.
The name, I don't know. I would probably go with a band name, something just wild, but I don't know.
You're good, Brock.
You're good, Brock. Yeah, that makes sense. It seems like especially those 90 grunge bands have like a lot of like those like weird names or like
like Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
great.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the there's like an AI generated artist and they make like they do covers of songs?
I actually saw that on TikTok like a couple days ago. Like hundreds of thousands of monthly listeners.
Yeah.
And like I was wondering the other day, like who's getting paid for that? Who's pocketing
somebody.
that money?
Somebody's getting paid for it for sure. Yeah. So you're playing tonight at Grady's. Have you played here before? And if so, how's it feel coming back? Or if this is your first time, how's it?
I love Grady's. We've opened a couple shows here for my buddy Palmer Anthony.
Oh yeah.
We actually our first full band show was at Grady's. So,
really? That's cool.
Yeah, no, Grady's is special. I love this place, and this is our first headline here tonight, so we're pumped.
Yeah.
We played the Blue Light last night in Lubbock.
Oh, nice. That's another iconic venue.
Yeah,
right there.
no,
That's
one of my
cool.
favorites, and the new renovations they've got there. The stage is giant.
Really?
They have a green room now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a brand new place.
Wow,
that's so cool.
That's awesome. I know. We actually talked to Palmer back last fall.
Oh
He played. Who did he open for? I think he opened for somebody. At the Tumbleweed.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Randall King.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, and he was a really great interview. So nice, so genuine too.
Palmer's the best. I owe a lot to that guy. He got me set up with my first producer, gave me some of my first shows. I ran around acoustic with him for a long time,
Really?
and we started getting my band together and stuff, and he gave me a lot of shows. We've actually got a couple coming up too. So
Really?
Yeah, and it's been a minute, so I'm excited to get back out with him.
That'd be cool.
You had some van troubles this morning.
We did.
You texted me and said you were stuck in the mud or something like that.
Yes, my sweet mother. I love her to death, but this was her fault. This was her fault. She was at the Blue Light last night too, and so she left before we did and was ahead of us. So she told me that there was bad construction on I-27 and she didn't think our van and trailer would fit. So she sent me a pin of how I could go around it.
Oh no.
And this road, and it rained an inch in Amarillo last night. So yeah, we get to the very end of this road and just sunk in the mud. Had to we unloaded everything out of our trailer and had to pick it up and spin it around, and we had like a 20-point turn in the van to get it going the other way. But we're here. We showed up at 7. I think we were supposed to be here at like 4.
Yeah.
But and we waited on AAA for 2 hours, and then after 2 hours they called me and said they weren't coming. So.
Oh my gosh. That's terrible. You guys came just straight here then?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, we haven't been to the hotel.
Oh,
we all
God.
smell so bad.
Oh god.
But we're here.
Yeah.
We're excited.
Yeah.
So.
We were here last weekend for the Huser Brothers.
Oh yeah.
And they had a Hannah Montana guitar.
I've been seeing that on Instagram, and I love it.
So
I think that's so sick.
You got anything kind of making an appearance like that tonight? Anything special in this show, or?
Man, not really. Honestly, we don't have many stage props or anything fun going on yet. Just kind of straight up rock show right now, but we're definitely interested in getting something like the Hannah Montana guitar immediately.
Yeah. I saw somebody walk through with a hot pink guitar.
Yeah, my bass player.
Yeah.
I think that was probably my bass player. That bass is actually white, and he's just spray painted it and duct taped it. And the pickup was falling out of it. It actually fell out at a show the other day. That's actually my parents right there. But
I guess the windows aren't tinted.
Yeah,
his pickup fell out of his bass at a show the other night, so he just filled the hole with like that wood glue and just duct taped it down, and it's been great. It hasn't messed up again.
So I need to get an opinion on a professional guitar builder over here. What's the protocol when something like that happens?
I think that's pretty spot on right there.
Fill it with wood glue and duct tape it.
Yeah, I think that's pretty solid right there.
He builds guitars on the side. So
That's what I was hearing today from Mason Williams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's been playing a couple of shows with us the last couple of weeks, and he'll be here tonight.
Oh,
cool.
sweet.
Yeah.
We get to say hi to Mason. We always cross paths with Mason, like just randomly.
Mason's
too.
everywhere all the time.
I would say I think he's played for about every band in Oklahoma, and every radio band in Oklahoma at some point.
I'm pretty sure he's flying to Nashville on Monday.
Really?
Yeah, to go play with Dylan.
Really?
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me.
Not at all.
When we saw him at Calf Fry, he was playing with Dylan that night.
Yeah. His first show with us was last weekend. We played Blaine's Pub in San Angelo, and that was our first sellout and Mason's first show, and he just absolutely ripped it. So.
Yeah, the dude absolutely shreds. Every
He's
time
so
I see him,
good.
he just absolutely shreds.
And he's 21. He's so pro for how young he is.
And he's great at golf. Are you into golf?
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I do love golf.
Okay.
I love golf.
We played with Matt and Mason. When was that now? Back in the
September last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard Mason's just great.
Yeah, he's fantastic. Yeah, we did a video. We got like the side videos here, 9 holes and 6 strings.
I love that.
And we'll play a 9-hole scramble with us two versus 2 with the artists and whoever they choose, and then we'll have them play acoustic songs afterwards. So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
yeah. So we played with Matt and Mason, and
it was brutal.
Us. Yeah,
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
destroyed us. Yeah. We've been hitting the golf simulator over here. Grady's here lately. It's been a lot of fun.
What a great addition.
It really is. If you
This
think
is
about
like
it.
the nicest green room in the world.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's got a shower, which is just already puts it at the top, and then a record store in the front.
Yeah.
Can't beat that.
Are you like a big record collector?
I'm not actually. I want to be really bad,
Yeah.
but I haven't made the commitment yet.
Yeah. I saw you guys flipping through some records over here, so I was.
Yeah,
wondering.
my roommate Wesley, he's also my photographer, but he loves them. He's got some really, really cool ones.
Yeah. I kind of collect. I got a small collection on the side, but I try to focus in on like Red Dirt and people we've had on.
Yeah.
And stuff. So it's been growing though. It's been really really cool.
I was
mess
looking
around
at
with
these
it.
CDs too. I've never been a CD guy, but it kind of makes me want to be.
Told you. CDs are kind
That exactly. Yeah. They're gonna come back one day, just like vinyl.
He's thinking that they're coming back now, like slowly.
yeah, I think so.
I believe it.
This is spoken from a guy that's had a CD book since he was in
Oh,
high
I
school.
love that.
Yeah. You probably have one of the coolest small vinyl collections out there. Like when you think
Thank you.
about it, the amount of
Yeah.
stuff that you actually have, and then the pieces that are in there.
Yeah, it's cool because I'll get like the people that we have on that have vinyl.
Yeah.
I'll buy one and have them sign it right after we do the show, and then what I want to do is frame them and then hang them up on my wall with like the vinyl and then a picture of us and then a plaque that says something like the Red Clay Strays episode 100.
Yeah.
And then like the album.
That'd be
names,
so
too.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
We've got an episode coming out in 2 weeks. Our third episode with Treaty Oak.
Oh, nice.
And
Yeah.
you have a song out with Sam.
Yep.
You want to talk a little bit about that? How's that? Is that your top performing song?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, by far. Man, it was so funny. So the week that we recorded the original acoustic version of Throwaway was when I found Treaty Oak.
Really?
And in 2021. And I got the chance to meet him in New Braunfels about 6-7 months after that, and just met Sam and kind of got tight with him. And a couple months later, I was like, man, it'd be kind of funny if we got Sam on the song. Like, that would be great. And so I hit him up about it, and he was just down for it.
That's cool.
And he showed up to the studio like a week later with that verse, and one take in the studio, he was done. And he wouldn't even let me give him gas money.
Huh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, he's a great
crazy.
guy. I love all the guys
Yeah.
with Treaty.
Yeah.
They've got some great guys in their camp.
I listened to Throwaway like whenever I saw it came out, and I love that version song. But then later I went and listened. Like I saw, I was like, oh, you have like a previous version of it out, and I heard it, and it was acoustic, and I love that version of the song as well.
Yeah.
It's a great version of it. So
People love that one, and
Yeah.
I can't stand it anymore.
Really?
I can't. I
Really?
was just so young. I think I was like 16.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. How old are you now?
I'm 20.
You're 20?
20.
So you're actually younger than we
Oh, my
are.
goodness.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I thought you were like 25, 26.
No,
I couldn't
I'm a
take-
kid.
Wow. So the only way you can get into Grady's technically, well, I don't know if it's 21 up venue or
Yeah,
not.
it is
but-
21.
So-
I was looking at it on the door earlier. I was like, this is so funny.
that's insane. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
like Blue Light, a bunch of my friends tried to come last night, and they wouldn't let them in.
Wow.
It's just like, man, that's my fan base right there. All my buddies. None of us are 21.
That's insane. Wow. So are you going? Do you go to like college anywhere, like online
No.
or on the?
No,
Really?
I skipped it. I graduated high school, and a couple days later, I moved down to New Braunfels. And then I spent a year in College Station, and then a couple weeks ago, I moved back to New Braunfels, back into my same
nice.
house. So
Really nice.
Yep.
Where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Amarillo.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
Middle of nowhere.
That's crazy. I could have pegged you for like at least like 25.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. So if you could do another collab with somebody, who would be like a dream collab for you?
Man, that's a good one. I'd really like to work with a female artist. I would really like to do like a straight like Jason Aldean style duet with a girl. I think that would be so sick. And I'd probably go with like Megan Maroney there.
Well, howdy, folks. Welcome down to Bad Brad's Barbecue. Hey, stop looking at Gus. Stop it. Stop it. All right, folks, you see here, Jagger's trying to throw some cornhole, and he just can't get her done.
I just cannot hit anything today.
I see that, Jagger.
Man, you gotta have some bad brads. Play that crap when you're hungry.
Vernon always coming in clutch with the barbecue. Oh, yeah, look at that bite, folks. All right, Jagger, let's see it. Look at that, right in the hole.
Bad Brads, where you can't help but be good.
Like Jagger said, folks, Bad Brad's Barbecue, where it's good to be bad.
There. I think that would be really cool.
That would. I was thinking like, it's funny you said that. I was thinking like an Ella Langley style.
I knew that's what you were.
Ella's great too.
I'm a big fan of Ella Langley.
Yeah.
And she can do it all too. Like she's got that song with Co, which is rocked up, high energy, and then that one with Riley Green, which is just straight, classic country.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
No, she's cool. I saw her open for Co and Pecos at the BOK in Tulsa. That was the first time I'd ever heard of her. And no, she's great. Super nice too.
Yeah.
She's great.
So who's your favorite artist like on the scene like right now? Like even just like the Texas country music scene, but also like the bigger overall picture of
I'm a
country music.
huge Cody West fan.
Really?
I'm a huge Cody West fan.
I
worn
should
the
have wore
shirt?
the shirt. I had my Cody West shirt on
Yeah.
right before I came here, and 30 minutes before I left my house, my son is 3 months old, and he decided to throw up all of my
yeah.
shirt, so it was all over it. So I was like, dang.
No, I love Cody. I love his music, and I've got to spend a lot of time around those guys. They've let me sell merch a lot. So, and his old TM, Jake Murphy, is one of my best friends. So he was supposed to come out to the show last night.
Really?
But, he's got COVID.
Oh,
so.
dang.
And we had Cody on back in February,
Yeah.
something like that. And
Nice.
that was our first time interacting with him and Jake, and they were both super cool.
Yeah.
The on tour outdoors stuff. Have you seen all that stuff that Jake does?
Yeah, so my roommate, Wesley, he actually films all of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Really?
or most of it. Not all of it, but he did a lot of that
Really?
with Jake.
Yeah.
It's all connected.
Yeah. I gotta ask, are you a CH Lonestar artist?
I'm not.
Really?
Not. No.
Really? Is that by choice or is that by
Honestly, I
There's only one
ordered my
good answer
my last order of merch. I just ordered it from China, and I'm extremely regretting it now.
Yeah.
It got over here, and the quality is just awful.
he gets it? It says Sterling Elder.
No, I swear they made it out of paper.
Wow.
So thin.
Sterling Elsa. It's got like the
Yeah.
SS on it.
Eliza.
Well,
Yeah.
it sounds like you need to get hooked up with our boy Cody over there.
I do.
Yeah. We're very grateful to Cody for sponsoring our podcast, and he does our merch, which is what he's got on over here. So, yeah, you need to get hooked up with our boy CH Lonestar.
Yeah. I've known Cody for a while, so
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of time then.
yeah.
Yeah.
You guys get something worked
mean,
out and cruising along there.
Once I sell out of this China merch,
You need to have him do a shirt where it's just like yours, but instead it just says Sterling. Like,
I do.
instead
I
of
would
Garth.
love that. And like, I love these old like oversized style T-shirts,
Yeah.
and they just don't make anything close to them anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Such
hilarious.
a shame.
Chinese merch. That's hilarious.
I got a lot of it for really cheap.
Yeah.
I'll tell
I
you.
bet. Don't do ShipStation. Do CH.
Timu or whatever it's
Timu.
called.
Yeah, Timu
Oh,
merch.
gosh, not Timu. Are you a Timu guy?
I'm not, but my bass player is.
No.
Oh, really?
He loves it and has never gotten scammed.
Really?
He always gets the shit he orders.
I think the only problem for me with Timu and what's the other one? Wish
Oh yeah.
is the
Wish
how
has
long
always felt sketchy to me.
how long it takes to get your stuff.
Yeah.
Like I want it instantly. So I don't want to wait 4 weeks for this box of 100 paper clips to come in or whatever it is.
Exactly. Hey, but they're cheap.
And they are
They're
cheap.
so cheap.
They are
So weird thing. I watched a video over like why Timu's so cheap
Yeah.
the other day, and instead of like having brands instead of going from factory to brand to online sale to you, they just go from factory to online sale to you. So they get it directly from the factory. So that's why their lead times are so long. Because when they make it,
Okay.
they do the order and then they actually make it.
Oh, nice. So it's like made to order.
Yeah, essentially, yes. Yeah. But the weird thing is why they have so much weird stuff on there is these factories, because they have all the same like tooling and everything to make everything.
Yeah.
They just throw all this random shit on there. Like golf clubs to like hair ties or whatever.
Just anything.
And they'll just brand it with whatever they want to. And then it's just like throwing a bunch of things on the wall and seeing what sticks.
Yeah.
See what people order. So
wild.
Yeah, so that they'll just order it directly from the factory, and then that's why the lead time's so long, as I was saying, and that's why it's so cheap because you cut out a whole like middleman in that. So yeah, that's why it's so cheap in it.
Here pretty
takes so
soon,
long.
that middleman's just going to be gone.
Yeah.
Timu's going to take over.
Yeah.
we were talking about Ko earlier. Have you got a chance to check out his new album?
Yeah, actually, I have. We were listening to it in the van on the way here. It's great.
What's your
Again.
favorite song off the new album?
I think Damn Near Normal. But the Depression and Obsession cover is just so eerie and so good. I'm a really big fan of that one, too.
It's a cover?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Of who?
That's originally, and I'm going to butcher this name here, but it's originally an XXX Tentacion
Oh,
song.
really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow. I had no idea.
Yeah,
Really?
and he did it so much justice. He did it really good.
Huh. Wow. I had no idea.
that song is originally an acoustic based song, but
Mm-hmm.
Ko coming in with the strings and the cello is just so good.
Yeah.
So good.
I'm a big fan of Nine Lives. I know it's been out there for a while, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a good one. I mean, high energy country song. you
yeah,
know?
yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite songs out of Ko for sure.
But the whole album is really really good.
Yeah.
That song is probably my least favorite song. Off
Really?
the album, yeah. But I was very surprised, I think, overall with the album. I didn't like Sweet Dreams and High Road, but every other song I was a huge fan of, and it sounds like totally different.
And that's probably our Red Dirt roots speaking, because those were the two that they really pushed big for radio and stuff. So,
Yeah.
But yeah.
If say Co called you and he's like, "Hey, I want you to do one of these new songs with me on the new album," which song would it be?
I think I'd go with that last Outlaw Alive song.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Outlaw? What's that
It's called. I think it's called Last Outlaw Alive.
Yeah, that one. I think that one's so cool. I heard that and I was like,
Yeah.
damn it, that is good.
Yeah.
But I forgot about Hatchet, actually.
Yeah, Hatchet's
That
really
song
good too.
is just so damn good.
Mm-hmm.
Rip your heart out.
I think Lee is hilarious as well.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's hilarious. So when I heard it, I was like, oh, this is funny.
He's so clever.
Yeah.
What about Sorry, not Sturgill Simpson. Johnny Blue Skies. Have you
Mr. Skies.
have you
I
got into
haven't.
that?
I've heard it's so sad. Or at least one song. I've been told not to listen to it till I get home. So
I haven't gone through the whole thing fully, but I like Scooter Blues.
I wouldn't say that's a sad song either.
I'm just saying I like that song.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I think it probably has like a overall sad vibe to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You'd think.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that so much.
He loves the sadness
And
and depression.
Sturgill's so good at that too. Like "Oh Sarah" is one of my favorite songs ever.
I love that song as well. Both his bluegrass albums are like both huge fans of those.
Yeah.
albums.
Would you ever do something like that, like a different styled album?
Absolutely. I would love to. Even on this upcoming album that it's actually coming out August 1st, so about 2 weeks.
What style would you like delve into more?
I think I'd like to do a lot of different stuff. Like I'd like to do a 90s country album.
Yeah.
I'd like to do
What are some of the songs you'd put on that? Would you put covers on that?
I
Or
would.
What are some of those covers?
My number one would be "Blame It on Mexico" by George.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like "Three Wooden Crosses" by Randy Travis.
Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah.
huge Randy Travis
Yeah.
fan. I'd probably go with those two covers, and then about 8 of my own.
Yeah.
But yeah, like even on this record that we've got coming out, there's a lot of more rock stuff and high energy, but we've got a full acoustic one, steel guitar, and we've got another one called Heaven Hill, which is country about halfway through, and I couldn't resist it, and we put a gigantic guitar solo in it. But are you guys sticking around for the show?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think we're playing everything off the new
Cool.
off the new record.
Yeah, I was going to ask you what can you tell us about the new album?
Everything. I mean, it's coming out August 1st.
Not perfect.
Title is Simpler Days, which is the title track is actually the one I was telling y'all about, with the steel. And
Yeah.
we thought it'd be funny to make the title track the calmest song on the record.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So August 1st, that's like week and a half.
yeah,
2 weeks?
2 weeks. I think
2.5
it's like
weeks, maybe?
a Wednesday night maybe, or
So-
something like that.
So why did you choose August 1st?
Well, we've been wanting to drop it since like the beginning of this month, and we kept getting just delayed over and over, waiting on music videos and stuff. And August 1st just sounded nice.
So you're
the
dropping music
first.
videos too with it.
Yeah, we've
That's
got
cool.
2.
That's cool.
Got to.
What songs are you doing music videos?
A song called Memories, and then a song, that Heaven Hill song. And actually, I sent the Heaven Hill music video to one of my buddies a couple weeks ago, and he was like, "Oh my God, dude, give me 5 minutes. I'll text you right back." And he sends me a link to a Wheeler Walker Jr. video. Same location, same
Really?
church outside of Nashville. Yeah, made it so much cooler.
Wow. So did you go to Nashville to record this
We did.
album?
We did.
Awesome.
Or not for music, not to record music, just videos.
No, just video.
Yeah, we're doing all our recording is in house right now. We're my lead player, He's doing everything.
Cool.
Recording, mixing, mastering, playing on everything. So
That's cool.
yeah.
How did you choose those 2 songs specifically for the music videos?
I think they were the 2 to me that felt like they would make the best video, especially Heaven Hill, because that's more of a storyteller type song, and with the big solo, I just, go stand in a field like Slash and rip a guitar solo,
Yeah.
But and Memories, that was a song that we actually recorded in Nashville. I forgot about that. We did it with the lead singer of Hollywood Undead, Charlie Scene. Jordan Terrell is his actual name, but we did that one up there with him, and that song we finished it, and it felt like it was on such a different level to me than the rest of the songs on the record did. Not that I don't love those, it just kind of had that vibe for me.
Interesting. Yeah, that it'll be cool to watch these videos whenever.
Yeah.
You get 'em
No,
dropped.
I'm really excited for them to come out. I was so nervous the whole time.
Are they going to drop when the album drops, or are they going to be kind of
As
delayed?
far as I know, yes.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know what my label has planned, but as far as I know, yeah.
What label are you with?
We're with Alamo Records out of New York City.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yep. They've got Lil Durk, Rod Wave, Boss Man D-Lo, a bunch of rappers.
Huh.
And but no, they saw what was going on with the Texas scene and kind of jumped on it early.
Yeah.
And no, they're doing great. I'm with them. Mac Hankins is with them. If y'all have heard of him,
I have not.
he's East Texas guy. Eddie Flint is with Alamo.
I have heard of it.
And I know they've got some other guys, but I can't think of any off the top of my head right now.
Huh.
So yeah, it's a bunch of rappers and then a couple dudes from Texas. And that
What could go wrong?
Yeah, exactly.
that's another reason I kind of chose them, is because they are a rap label, and over the last 10 years, rap streaming numbers have been significantly higher than anything else.
Yeah.
Besides like Taylor Swift. But I just figured they probably knew what they were doing on that side of things, and I kind of felt like we had a hold on what we were doing down here in the Texas scene. So I felt like bringing those together would be really cool.
Yeah.
And it's been great so far. It's been great.
I guess he's not a Swiftie, I guess.
I was just about to
I didn't
ask.
say that. I didn't say that. Y'all are going to get me canceled.
So we're gonna make sure to clip this part right here. So
yeah.
I am not a Swiftie, but I'll just
I'm
put
not
it out there.
I would go to a Taylor Swift concert.
I've heard the concerts are great.
Yeah.
Kind of like a crazy concert.
It seems like too many people.
Yeah.
For
But
me,
aren't they
like
3 hours?
yeah. They're like insane.
That's-
that is kind of cool. I mean,
That's
yeah,
too
like
much.
the music.
I think like Pearl Jam's concerts are 3 hours too, and I don't even think I'd sit through that. That's a long time to listen to music.
I mean, that really is if you think about it, I guess. What are your dates looking like for the next few months? I'm not sure when this will come out, but what's the farthest dates you have right now?
This will probably be announced whenever this comes out. I hope it is. If not, then that's fine.
This
But
will be at least 10 weeks from now.
okay. Yeah, then perfect. We're
Okay.
playing the Blue Light Street show. It's gonna be us, Cole Barnhill, Austin Mead, and Dexter and the Moon Rocks.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, that's September 7th
That's
in
cool.
Lubbock. Yeah, I think we've got Backyard in Waco with Palmer Anthony sometime in October. I can't remember that date, but yeah, man, we got some fun ones coming up. It's kind of hard. We've just now started being able to book headline shows. So we're a little spotty right now. But,
Yeah.
but we're catching up.
That's cool.
I mean, booking headline shows at 20 years old, that's pretty good.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you're doing a lot better than a lot of people, which is really cool to see.
Yeah, it's cool. I got a chance to start early and just kind of ran with it.
Yeah.
I played tennis my whole life growing up, and
I wish Brock was in here. I would have said you could be like Brock.
Yeah.
You said you played tennis your whole life?
yeah,
Really?
Yeah, I played tennis for 15 years.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Have you got into pickleball?
I did a little bit. I love it. I think it's fun. I want a court in my backyard.
Yeah.
If I had one, I would play all the time. And we've talked about it too.
I think it'd be a good investment.
he's a huge pickleball
It's
guy.
fun.
Yeah.
It's like giant ping pong.
Yeah.
Yeah, the best of both worlds there. So, are you guys on TikTok? You
Yeah.
doing Okay. What's your handle on TikTok, Instagram, all that
I
stuff?
think it's the same on everything. I think it's Sterling.Elza.
Okay.
I think my Twitter's Sterling Elza too. But yeah, should be all the same.
And your website?
SterlingElza.com.
Perfect.
Cool.
Yeah.
Simple.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited to hear this new album. I'm excited to hear it tonight too. So
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, I
Been a
appreciate
pleasure.
y'all having me. I'm sorry I showed up so late, but I
mean,
appreciate y'all making it
You
work.
seem very. I can see it in your eyes. You're very tired because you've
I
been up
am
all night trying to
tired.
pull a bus out of the side of a ditch. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll send you guys the time lapse so we can throw that in this.
Okay,
this
perfect.
video.
That'd be great.
All right. Thanks for coming on, man. We appreciate
Yeah,
it.
man. Thank y'all.